Good morning, good afternoon, good evening investors. Today's video is updating our challenge for the last time this year. We will continue it next year and we'll add some things to make it more exciting, but this is the last one for 2020. So back in, I think I did this in October, November, we had 127, so now we've got 137 subscribers. So we're going to add $10 into Triple M. So we'll get that out of the way for now. And this will be 10 US dollars into the subscriber stock, as we call it. And yeah, so for every subscriber we put $1 into Triple M, and for every referral we put $5 from that and $5 of my own into that as well. And that's what we do pretty much once a month. Yeah, and next year I'll be adding in a challenge for every month to guess how much in dividends I received for that month. So like January's one I won't upload until the end of January, so I guess this is the video where you guess how much I will receive in dividends for January. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So yeah, in the comment section below, leave a guess for how much in dividends I will receive in January in New Zealand currency, and whoever's right will get a wee comment pop up in the next video, and we shout out if you have a YouTube channel. And also guess the portfolio value for the end of January as well. So currently the Sharesies portfolio value is 8,569.67, and you're just going to guess the value for the end of January the 31st, and I will just use this graph to show that. And those two people, if it's not the same person, will each get a wee shout out, and we'll try to do that once a month next year, including the wee deposits into the subscriber stock. Yeah, so that's our plan for the coming year for the subscriber challenge, but we will then add some into Tesla and some into Apple, trying to get our holdings up to our goals for next year as well. So we're kind of just making these two bits quite big, wee portions of it, and then we have a little bit left over just for some fun, and we'll probably put that into Realty. And that'll be the inputs for today. And yeah, so as of today, Tesla is now in the S&P 500. So where's our S&P 500 stock? This one. So this one now will be a bit more volatile up and down by, I think it was like 1.3% or something. And Tesla will then be, I guess, less volatile if people are buying and holding, or just kind of dollar cost averaging into the S&P 500. So I guess Tesla will be a little less volatile itself. I don't actually understand how it works, but that's my intuitive guess. Yeah, but for all you guys who have been watching recently, thanks for smashing the like button and commenting and just keeping me entertained as well along my journey. Heads up, we did complete the road trip challenge. I didn't make any deposits apart from dividends back into stocks during the whole road trip, so that was cool. Kept me off Sharesies, kept me out of the loop of things, so now I'm coming back and just going, what's going on with half these stocks? Like, just catching up on everything, and it's been good fun, and it's been awesome to see dividends come in. So with the last video, you would have seen the Hallenstein's dividend and everything else during December, so you would have seen probably all of those. But since then, we have received all of these dividends, which is another $20.75, and that is making these graphs look a bit more pretty and a bit more spiky in some places as well. But over here, we see that staircase just getting steep for December, and our dividend yield increasing, and everything's looking awesome. We see our average dividends per month for 2020 hitting over $10, and this is just a beautiful milestone. Hopefully next year we can get that to 20, maybe. I don't know. I've got to set up my goals probably next week and make a video on that. I'm trying to see what's our expected returns, or I guess our goal of returns that we want to make. What's our goal of deposits, and what's our goal of dividends, and I guess subscribers for the channel. And I'll also update on how this year's goals went as well. So that'll be a very laid back video, as they kind of all are. Yeah, so in December we've received 53.49 cents, and yeah, that'll be that extra 20.75 on top of the last video. So these dividends are just beautiful, and I think we may have a few more coming in on the edge of December. They might skip over to the first few days of January, which will, make that guess volatile for the next month though. But yeah, that is updating our challenge and just giving it a wee update on the portfolio. Our returns are looking pretty mean. I think we're sitting around 14-15%. Yeah, so most of these returns are bouncing off our Tesla, as that's our huge holding. But also Hallenstein's not looking too bad over the COVID recovery, as we will call it. Don't know how long that'll be, don't know how the housing market will hold up in the future, or other firms that have been taking in the subsidy and whatnot, but next year, I don't know if it can be more interesting than next year, touch wood, but we'll see. So yeah, that's just a short wee update, and I'll see you guys next time. Happy investing.